I completed my Advanced Diploma of Cybersecurity at North Metropolitan TAFE. I'm currently working at Woodside and I've been working there for more than a year now as a cybersecurity analyst. Working as a cybersecurity analyst involves triaging and remediating live alerts and threats. This includes like attacks that are basically global. It ends up can be quite stressful, but it's a very rewarding job as you get that satisfaction of getting it right and solving the alert and constantly investigating new stuff every single day. I was actually homeschooled for probably half my education, so going through the TAFE pathway was the best pathway for me to get into the industry and to higher education. The TAFE offers a deal where you do the advanced diploma and you get a year and a half off your uni degree. So I did my Cert 3, Cert 4 and advanced diploma in cybersecurity so that I could get to my uni degree, but I also ended up getting a job at the start of my advanced diploma, so it all worked out really well. As I'm learning them at TAFE a couple of days a week, that's directly transitioning into my work and being able to be competent in that before other people have even learnt it. Lecturers would set up like networking events and you would even present your projects to other industry professionals, and as a student that is a really great opportunity for you to meet industry and also impress them, and regardless of your age you can succeed and do really well with like crazy opportunities that you wouldn't have had if you hadn't gone to TAFE. We're able to know how networks are configured, how it all works, which is really powerful thing to go into industry and be like, okay, yeah, I understand this. I don't know exactly your configuration of it, but I know these systems. I've done it myself so many times at TAFE, which puts you in a really good position when you start working.